And he's keeping this attack going and going.
The monster among men is being whittled down. And face first they go.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Braun got out of there.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam. Braun Strowman submission hold.
The trike.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, sharp knee.
Now here's Braun Strowman looking to secure the victory. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
He catches Braun looking.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. This spells trouble for Braun.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Palmer Edwards.
Braun Strowman finding himself on the losing side tonight.
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, Palmer Edwards.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
The crowd on their feet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey.
And Jey Uso is in action here tonight. Jey's transformation as a solo act has been nothing short of spectacular. It's like a whole new person with a whole new energy.
Jey's been an inspiration when it comes to showing people that you can create a new life and a new path if you believe in yourself. Now the WWE Universe is yeeting with Jey everywhere he goes.
And that's only made Jey more confident, only propelled him even further in his career.
Yeah, but he's going against a superstar who refuses to ever back down from a fight, refuses to back down from any challenger. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed in that regard, but you have to appreciate his willingness to keep on fighting. From behind, hooks the leg, explosive belly to back. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Spine buster. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this going
Head to head, putting each other to the test.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. Ooh.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Winning fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
See, Uso thought he could waste time and energy playing it up for the crowd, and now he's paying for it.
What a reversal.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Ooh, trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
No! Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he tosses him back in now. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, the spear!
Will Jey take advantage?
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1. Jey with an opening to go high.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time. Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam. Oh, he's right. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength of the Dominator.
This has to be it.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Super kick!
He's in a bit of agony now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Days. Incredible.
And it can be all over for Jey.
He kicked out at 2.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
DDT!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Palmer Edwards.
And down goes Jey Uso.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Oh, you're right about
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
There's the atomic drop, followed up on a splash.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
Backbreaker, my goodness, look at the torque.
And the rack drop.
That wasn't so bad.
He's going for the pin. And a shoulder in the air.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Ooh, McIntyre is getting dismantled. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. And the splash, what a combo.
Uh-oh, full-headed steam.
There is the ultimate splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. You know, Drew McIntyre has a lot of great attributes, but self-control is not one of them. A smart opponent could easily taunt Drew into getting sloppy and making a mistake through blind rage.
Yeah, a few well-placed verbal jabs or insulting attacks could get McIntyre off balance in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Counter! Saw it coming.
Now trampling the opposition.
On a stop. Takes out the knee.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
Kicked out at 1? Even the ref can't believe it.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof. Flying. Diving into the leg drop.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Anxious to see what's coming next.
Fisherman driver.
Oh, for a little spin.
Slam.
That might do it. Drew with cause for concern.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Palmer Edwards.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I'm not sure this loss will diminish Drew's determination. This is just a temporary setback. The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the most out of any opportunity he gets. He knows how good he is, and he has no problem reminding everyone else whenever he gets the chance.
Cedric's got that fast-paced, in-your-face style that gets the people going. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Cedric's ready to steal the show. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
Suplex!
Wrenching hammerlock. Hoisted up in the sidewalk slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Corey, what do you think Cedric needs to do to get the advantage here?
A vice-like grip applied.
Super choke slam! Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
Ascending the ropes.
Look at the height. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash.
2 count. And
here is your winner, Palmer Edwards.
A dejected Cedric Alexander having to accept this result.
As if the chip on his shoulder wasn't big enough already, Cedric has to be incensed.